Everybody, it's Bobo the Vulture, and it's time for more Let's Play Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. We could change our equipped items, but why? We've got something that will break through concrete blocks right now. Alright, Ald, somewhere back here I believe is the area that you were talking about, so we're going to be by that way anyways. Let's see what we find. We find some witches that we can make sigh sexily. That's always an advantage, right? A disadvantage. Nope. There's a room we can get to from both areas, but not through on either. Because there's big stone pillar. Hey, we had a 286 there, folks. That's some real processing power from the early 90s. I'm sorry, folks, if I'm turning you on a lot by making those sexy sighing noises whenever she does it, too. No, that's not the one. The one that you were thinking of is farther down here. Is it SX or is it DX? Is it Degeneration X? Suck it. It's the room after tomorrow. Well, I guess we're using the cross now. No, it's not down there because we fully explored that area. But yes, I believe it is around where that save room is. Let's head over this way, because there's a bunch of stuff we need to look at here anyway. Yes, that is, I believe, the passage that we dealt with. But we need to go that direction anyhow, so we'll take a look at it again, just to make sure. Yeah, like up here, there is one. This barrier right here. Yeah, that one, we apparently need to level up our button mashery. Not the right brand. So what I need to do is drop down the bottom of this room. You guys just keep doing what you're doing. Pass the president's physical fitness test here. There's ground up animal. There is something in here though, we cannot get to it. There does appear to be a passage over there, but again, no accessy. Whoever knew the old monster had so much blood in him? This is kind of thin. What if I could break this through? Nope. There's a room full of slithering slimes. And then there was once a treasure here or something. No fall damage! Certainly seems like something I would have done. A lot of ass smackings. Now I actually am sort of out of ideas. For the time being. This may be something that I have to research in a FAQ. Come back to later. See whether there is a another area that I just don't need to, or I need to figure out something about. Or if there's a technique I just don't know. Like in Castlevania Circle of the Moon, you would have instances where you could get a oh, where are we when we got the latest power? It'd be sadistic to have it completely without context. I don't even remember at this point. You know, I may have to stop playing this particular game in the short term until I figure out how that's done. I keep the stream going. Maybe load up some other games, but yeah, there's a down path in the middle. There is a down path in the middle, Alt. That path is blocked by a by horizontal door thing that we don't seem to have the ability. Excuse me. We don't seem to have the ability to make move in any way. Yeah, because there's a giant hole right in the middle of the map there where it looks like, hey, wonder if something important is in there. Thin walls and plot doors. Also, having to jump. Well, I mean, look at this guy. He is very, very white. Hey, baby. I'm very white. The Metro Belmont, yes. Okay, I got my holy water back. Cool. Tell you the one thing that I could attempt to go back and do. Though it would be much easier if I had a, let's see, where's the other teleporter out of here? Ah, yes, we have to go to the right and down. The one thing that I haven't done is, one thing I haven't done is the giant rolling ball puzzle in the A version of the castle. I haven't completed that. And I think all you get is a treasure of lads, but maybe there's something else. It looked like it was going to be difficult enough that it would be a special challenge, but maybe they just expect me to be able to do it. They expect me to man up. Hey, that scarecrow had $5 on him. Nice. Alright, let's go to the Topsy-Turvy Castle here. Now we are in Castle A version of this. I guess the question ends up being, oof, what is the best way over there? I guess we could go through Clock Tower Land or go down through Fishy Land. Probably better off going through Clock Tower Land. Yeah, Dracula, he knows great real estate, he knows how to make a deal, he knows how to put together a place that's going to be classy, that people are going to want to come to. And never leave. Well, that's because Dracula wins. He's winning all the time. You're going to get so sick of winning when you're Dracula. Wait a minute, did one of these have a cross in it? I think I actually might want the cross. Or the axes. What I'm thinking is, that I have the wrong item for attempting to... For anybody that didn't see it last time, you sort of see the bottom right most giant room there. That's in the like A plus B double explored cyan color. That room is that room is a giant, basically there's a switch you flip and then a giant metal ball starts rolling and you have to try and try and get rid of it. Or I mean you have to try and chase it and reach the area that it's headed to before it gets there. Because otherwise the ball will roll into place and block your path. And now if we drop down here, we should get to it. I guess thank you for knocking me down there. That's interesting. I would have thought this would have been the kind of game that people would have made maps for. Now here's another room. This room has a little like lightning bolt or M like little card or sticker or something. Perhaps it is telling me that I need to review my hint cards. I have hint card 2, the Eyes of the Goddess statue, point to a secret passage. Hint card 4, 2 or more magic scrolls can be used at the same time. I still don't know what that one means. And 6, the red scroll and the pocket knife share a secret. Alright, let's roll in here and save real quick. And let's try out some of the different, like we all know that this does the rain attack that you can't move during, but does hit everything on screen, so that's nice. What about ice holy water? Just does one little spot there. What about the fire and water? Not impressed with any of these. I need a new sub-weapon. Oh, wait a minute. That used up all of my magic power. Forget it! Ah. I was close at that time. Not close enough. Okay. Well, this ain't gonna be it. May as well just go home. Thinking the axe power gives you a shield of axes. Or the cross. I just need to find where I could get any of those weapons. That's just that one little weirdo room. There's nothing in it, right? Boy, that clockwork noise sure is irritating, isn't it? Unlike that track, yeah. Alright, there's Big Heart. I'm a big-hearted guy. That's enough grating noises. Most sedate harpies, and again, the most masculine-looking harpies I've ever seen. I don't mean to harpy on this. Well, we are looking for something different. Well, that zigzags across the room. It bang bangs into the room. That shoots a bunch of ice daggers. That just throws a shit ton of daggers. None of those are really going to be... See, and I can't move now, although I can twist and shout. Any of these have alternate weapons for me? I deserve that. Alright, this clock gear grinding really could stop anytime. Oh, Novia, you weren't here for the episode where I knocked the giant guardian, who was like the size of the screen, back into those cogs and got him caught up. And then his armor popped out, which coincidentally is my size. Just my size. We're talking fit. What about save rooms with orange walls blocking the way? I guess one could? I don't know about that. I don't think, Novia, there were any that had like the standard obvious you can break it style ones, but there are ones that have like sort of an orangish looking rock on them. I just thought it was, you know, sort of a factor of what they kind of looked like. But yeah, now I got it in my mind that the one thing I want to do before we, oh yeah, at this point anything's worth trying. Yeah, some are orange and some are gray. Okay. Alright, so there is alright, took out a feathery demon. That's cool. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and he left me without the money. I just really want to defeat that.
Yeah, I'm already like, I'm mid.
There we are.
I'm already like in my programs and stuff, and then I have to do things for whatever reason.
So I'm actually gonna have to stop here, folks. Just one moment.